Borussia Dortmund dominated Real Madrid in the first half, because in Zone A Real Madrid only pressed with 3 players and it was easy for Dortmund to find the free player. Emre Can was usually the first passing option for the centre-backs and goalkeeper. Therefore, they overcame the first line of pressure. Bellingham was dropping back to his position and this gave space to Ryerson to advance with the ball till the final third. In the box, Dortmund was dangerous, since they created a 3v3 situation, but the strikers couldn't anticipate the defenders. The times the centre-backs took the ball to the midfield, it was important that the midfielders occupied the space to create passing lines. This time Brandt dropped back to the free space and he could play with Can. Real Madrid's strikers and midfielders weren't aggressive and gave space to the possessor, while Füllkrug had positional advantage between Kroos and Camavinga. Therefore he could turn and play with Adeyemi. In the same way, it was important how the centre-backs could find the strikers who were making diagonal runs. This time Füllkrug ran between Nacho and Rudiger. No one followed him and he could play with Brandt. This time Hummels is surrounded by 3 players, but he found a passing line to Adeyemi, who was running in front of Carvajal to win the position. However, Courtois forced him to lose the angle to shoot. The times Sancho and Sabitzer started the offensive transitions, they usually played to the left side to Adeyemi. Many times he overcame Carvajal but couldn't score. In Real Madrid's offensive structure, Kroos joined the centre-backs. Dortmund covered the spaces with 5 players behind Füllkrug. When Vinicius received on the left, Ryerson and Sancho jumped over him, while Hummels was behind them to back up. When he overcame them, Hummels stopped him. The few times Real Madrid found passing lines inside was thanks to Kroos, who made clever passes to Camavinga. He attracted Dortmund's midfielders, while Valverde ran to the free space. In this half, Rodrigo and Vinicius were playing between the central channels and the left, so Dortmund covered these spaces. Also, Valverde or the strikers needed to drop back to the free space to switch the game. Kroos tried to play fast with Vinicius, who was playing inside, but Hummels pressed him. In the second half, Real Madrid changed their defensive structure. This half they didn't press to the centre-backs. Instead, with 5 players they covered the passing lines, so Dortmund had to play long. Also, in their half they were more compact, because when Füllkrug or Sabitzer tried to receive between the lines, they were anticipated. Moreover, Ancelotti's side changed their offensive approach. Bellingham was playing as a false 9 alongside Valverde and Camavinga. They attracted Dortmund's midfielders, while Rodrigo and Vinicius were playing open, stretching the defensive line. In the offensive transitions, Bellingham played close to Vinicius to drag players and free Vinicius. Even though 2 players went over him, he gained corner kicks, and this was a key factor to overcome Dortmund's defense. Real Madrid's first goal wasn't a coincidence. In previous corner kicks, Carvajal started in the penalty spot to run to the first post. This time he couldn't hit the ball. Again, in the corner kick, Carvajal started near the penalty spot and got rid of his mark to anticipate him and scored. Leave your thoughts about Real Madrid's season. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by Play by Metric Sports, the fundamental tool for every coach and analyst. Create and manage all your video analysis in one platform.